You know, when you have a really good team, and it's the bottom of the ninth, your bases are loaded, and your cleanup hitter is coming to bat, a man who's been an all-star for many, many years, and it's not A-Rod. That's when the coach of the team has a big smile on his face, and that's when your mayoral candidate, Jimmy V, is coming to bat. Let's hear it for the next mayor of Bridgewater, Mr. Jim Ventantonio. Let's hear it for him, everybody. Come on. Yeah. The cleanup hitter right here.
Thank you. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate your work. And particularly, Congressman Holt, I was listening to what you were saying, and it's true. We work, we wander. And I'm recalling what we used to have as Democratic oratory. What Dickens said is about the best of times and the worst of times was as true now as it was in the mid-19th century. And I thought of Democrats who could speak. Everything from FDR and his inaugural address that said we had nothing to fear but fear itself. Or to Lyndon Johnson's speech in talking of how we have to get past bigotry and racism in this country. I happened to be sitting in a southern state when he delivered that speech and saying that we shall overcome. A Southern Democrat saying we shall overcome. And we will overcome in Bridgewater this year. I also recall Mario Cuomo, the old Governor Cuomo, and his speech in 1984 to the National Democratic Convention. He was responding to the then president's talk of the shining city on the hill. And Cuomo reminded us that not everybody shares that city's splendor and glory. And it's as true now. In this shining city, some people can't pay their mortgages. Some students can't get the education they desperately need. And the middle class watch the dreams they have for their children evaporate. It is where we are on a national level. It is where we are on the state level. Cuomo also said that we as Democrats have a dream. We believe in the nation's future. We are optimistic about the nation's future. But we also realize that we insist and we believe that we only need the government that we need. But we insist on all that government gives us to survive in this country. I am aware of the daunting tasks before us. We are an island of Democrats in a sea of opposition. And so what we do is hard. But as John Kennedy said, we choose to do these things not because they're easy, but because they are hard. And because the goals that we serve will measure the best of us. So we have set forth on this journey little in resources, save what we ourselves bring to this table, and a commitment to hard work to win, and as we say tonight, on this march to victory. And we shall win. John and Mary, but more importantly, all the people in this room have worked so hard. This small band going forward, we will make ourselves proud. And let me quote the last great Democrat, Shakespeare, who said in Henry V, when a victory was won on St. Crispus Day, that we remind those who stayed abed and were not here shall think themselves accursed, because they were not with us in this victory. Who shall be remembered? We few, we happy few, we band of brothers and sisters. On to victory on November 8th. Thank you.
Let's hear it for the next mayor of Bridgewater. Jimmy B. Let's hear it up big. Let's hear it up real big. I'll clean up here. Thank you, Mr. Ventantonio.